Then we have the reds. We will start with Merlot.
From the 120
This,
series.
yeah, from the 120 series. Again, very fresh and fruity, easy to understand, easy to drink. The uniqueness of this Merlot is that it has a very nice color, not usual for Merlot, and also there's a lot of fruitiness, lots of red fruits, and very nice texture. Have some tannins on it,
yeah,
that makes it very long. It has a very good backbone, and also it's a very good wine with food, and also
yeah,
to drink by itself.
Yeah, definitely. You know, the main compliment about this wine all day long is it's been darker than people might expect from Merlot. We tasted this early this morning. It's now about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. We've been working with it all day. This wine is much softer than it was this morning. Still pretty dense, nice and chewy, but those tannins are very supple, and the fruit is balanced nicely by them. So, yeah, this would be nice to have with a steak sandwich or something. Really nice wine.
Yep. The next one is a classic from Chile, Cabernet Sauvignon from Maipo Valley. Maipo is the standard of the Chilean Cabernet. Is the area in which you will find the very tannins, very soft, firm, present, very nice fruit. There's a lot of cassis, a lot of berry fruits, a lot of black fruits in the wines, and that mintiness which is unique to Maipo Valley. It's a wine that you can drink now, keep a little while in your cellar, and it's very good with steaks and strong dishes.
Yeah, it's definitely full-bodied, very subdued, almost European style Cabernet, in the fact that it's not just exploding out the glass, but texturally it's rich. It's very long on the palate, dry, a little bit of chalkiness. The tannins are there. How long might you expect that this wine could age? That's a question I get a lot from customers.
3 to 5 years, depending on how you cellar it, but 3 to 5 years easily. And I think in a short while will be a lot better.
Yeah, you definitely get that mintiness. You get that dark cassis berry flavor. It's quite lovely.
And the last one, the Chilean varietal, Carmenere. Varietal that used to be in France. They didn't have it anymore since Phylloxera, and we have it there. It was confused among our Merlot, and now we have it. We purified since '94. Actually, this is a very old vineyard, planted back in 1928 in dry farm area. So here you will find a lot of Carmenere in the wine. There's a beautiful fruit, some spices, very nice and round, soft tannins. Is a very good example of Carmenere, and a very good wine to drink by itself and also to eat with. It's a very pairable, if it can be said like that. So it's quite ductile wine to eat with, because you have several things to do with it.
Well, it's definitely, again, taking it from, comparing it to this morning when we tasted it to now, the tannins are still there, still very structurally sound, but they've softened up. These three wines have definitely benefited from a little bit of oxygen today. The spiciness, that earthiness, that almost smokiness that's in the Carmenere, I find that in the Carmeneres that we get. So Medalla Real Carmenere, and this is only the first vintage, second vintage?
Yeah, actually it was released this year, and it was a very good surprise. Got 90 points as of the first vintage from Wine Spectator, so we're quite happy with it. And our idea is to have this Carmenere a long time in the market, because it's a very good wine, a good opportunity for people to taste what Carmenere is from Chile.
Yeah, definitely. That's a great example, and we've definitely gotten some great compliments on that wine today. So just to review real quickly, Santa Rita 120s. We've got a full complement of great varietals here. We've got Sauvignon and Merlot today, but there's also Chardonnay,
Cabernet Sauvignon, Carmenere, Syrah, and Viognier. We have our Riesling too.
Yeah. And then in the Reserva series, we've got Cabernet and Chardonnay today, but there's also
Sauvignon Blanc, Carmenere, Merlot, and Syrah again.
Okay. And then Medalla Real.
We have these two ones, Sauvignon, we have a Chardonnay, then Cab Sauvignon, Carmenere, Syrah, and Pinot Noir.
Okay, so a good full extension of those. And then you do have a few specialty or icon wines that Santa Rita produces?
Actually, we do. We have three specialties. A Carmenere, which is a high-end Carmenere from the same area. This one is a selection of those vineyards. It's called Pehuen. It's a very nice Carmenere, very well rated. Then we have a blend, which is Triple C, 55% Cab Franc, 30% Cab Sauvignon, and 15% Carmenere, which is almost the only Chilean Cab Franc based wine. And the last one is our flagship, which is Casa Real, 100% Cabernet Sauvignon, a single vineyard, unique wine from our properties.
Okay, so a full complement of wines, from everyday wines all the way up to the very special wines. Going forward over the next few years, is there anything that we should look for from Santa Rita in particular, any changes, or anything special? What are you guys in development of?
Actually, we are developing two things. We have a new property up in the north, for 450 kilometers north of Santiago, and we're developing there plantations of Chardonnay, Syrah, and a little bit of Sauvignon. So new area, new aromatic profile, and we have a new property close to the ocean in Colchagua Valley, which will be very nice for Syrah. It's the only area in Chile that you will find red granitic soils, like the ones that you will find in Australia or maybe in South Africa. So it will be a completely different kind of wine. So
excellent.
Yeah,
what varietals are you growing there?
Sorry?
What are the varietals that you're looking for there?
Actually, nowadays we have Syrah, Cap Franc, and a little bit of Pinot there.
Okay.
So it's gonna be
excellent.
Gonna be very good in the future.
All right. Well, thank you, Carlos.
Thank you.
Santa Rita from Chile.